This is Knit and Crochet Together, and this is a little baby skirt, and I want to show you how to make this little baby skirt. First of all, we're going to make it pink. So I've got these shiny pinks. Actually, this is not doubled, so I got to pick one of these pinks, huh? And I've got this regular 3-ply yarn. All of them are 3-ply yarn. I think they are. You know what? These are 4-ply yarn. Not sure. They look like they're 3-ply yarn. Okay, so let's say they're 3-ply yarn. But anyway, the last skirt I made was the same kind of yarn. Someone gave it to me, and I'm not positive if it's 3 or 4, but it looks 3. Because there's 3. 4 is a little thicker than that. So I'm going to make the waistband a different shininess. This is going to be the waistband. This is going to be the skirt. A little shinier. Just for fun. Okay, well, to start the skirt, you need to measure your baby's waist. This baby's waist was 16 inches around. Now, if your baby is 17 inches around, this is 47 stitches. So we're going to do about 50 this time. That'll be about 16.5 to 17 inches. So I'm going to do 50 stitches. This is how you cast on the first stitch. Oh, I made a knot. So I'm going to cut that off because I don't want a knot in my... I left my scissors in the house. Ugh. Anyway, I'll make it to where it's hanging off where I could cut it. The first stitch is the hardest. You got to put your thread like this. Go in, around, and up through the loop. Let's try that again. It's like this. And you're going to go in, around, and up through the hoop. Okay, now we're going to cast on, we got 2 stitches. We're going to cast on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 50. And this will make about a 16.5 waist. 16. So for every, I'm going to measure this when I'm done, and we'll do this together on how big this skirt will be. But I believe it'll be, this one's 16 with 47 stitches. I believe it will be 16.5. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Gonna go put 20 more stitches. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I got 50 stitches on the needle. I'm going to turn them all to the right, the same side, so the ridge is there. Take my other needle. These are size 8 needles, and they're about 9 inches long. So I'm going to go into that first stitch, and you got to slide it off really gently. So if you don't, it'll make a big long, if you go, it'll make a big long loop in your waistband. You don't want that. So got to get really close together. And I'm going to do the first row really slow because it's the hardest row and we don't want any loops in our waistband. Oh. I'm just going to go to the end of this row so I can show you how to turn it when you get to the end of the row. And then when I get the waistband about 1 inch wide going this way, 1 inch wide going this way, I'm going to show you how to bind off the waistband. Take the whole band off your knitting needles. And then we're going to get a H crochet hook and start crocheting the rest of the skirt. But let me get to the end of this row so I can show you how to turn the needles to do the next row in case you've never knitted before. Also, I always put my almost lost it. I always put my yarn in a ball, that way it won't tangle, and I put it in a big bowl so I can just pull it out as I go and it doesn't get slowing me down, you know. So let's see, I'm almost to the end of the row. Got about 10 more to go. And you can make your own baby clothes from some yarn somebody had hanging around that they don't even want. It's practically free. But if you have to buy your own yarn, make sure it's washable in the washing machine. It's hard to always wash things out by hand. But still, to be safe, I would wash it by hand and lay it flat to dry till you make sure that it's not gonna get ruined. It's so little, the skirt's so little, you can easily wash it by hand and lay it flat to dry, keep it shape. But some yarns are like wool, and wool is really hard to take care of. Just follow the instructions on your yarn when you buy it. It'd be about $5 for enough yarn to make the skirt. Okay, so you twist all your yarn to the same side like this. See? All your yarns to the same side. Now, make sure you don't catch this string that's hanging. I'm going to cut it off because it might, I might catch it later. But I don't have my scissors out here. So that's one. Just going to knit the whole row, all the rows, until you get about 1 inch wide. And then I'll be back at you to show you how to bind off of your needles when I get 1 inch long or wide. We're doing the waistband from here to here. And I've got shiny blue on here and regular blue without the shine. And I've got regular yarn here and I've got shiny yarn here. And I haven't decided if I'm going to crochet like I did on this skirt with the shiny yarn in between and the straight yarn over here or not. I don't have as much straight yarn as I do shiny yarn this time. So I might alternate it so there's rows of shine. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but this is shiny, and then this is smooth without the shine, and then this one's glittery and shiny, and then this is smooth without the shine, and then this is shiny and glittery, and then it's smooth the whole way down here. But since I don't have enough yarn to do the whole skirt in plain yarn without the shine, I'm going to have to make up my mind what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it on the next video. This is Knit and Crochet Together. It's KNITANDCROCHET ANDCROCHETTOGETHER, and it's on YouTube videos. If you Google my Knit and Crochet Together, it's all one word, and then it should pop up on your Google search with YouTube on it. And that's me. My name is Eve. Make sure my name's on the videos. You can also subscribe to my channel on this video, and it will probably go right to all my videos. And you can put them in favorites or bookmarks on your computer and be able to get right back to your projects very easily. Thank you.